Okay, just going to go and take a quick look at Rosehill Race 5 on Saturday. 1100 metre, 160k benchmark 78. Got one here that we're very keen on. Qualifies as the best bet on the Rosehill card at this stage. And that is the number 9 Xtravagant Star, currently 3.60, 1.55. Got a clear cut top rated at around the 2.30 mark, so very good overs, about a strong confidence win betting angle. If we just go and dig into this race a little bit, firstly I'll show you the pars for this race. These are all the par figures set to 8.00 being par, so those who are used to my videos, 8.00 is equal to 0 lengths above par, 4.00 is 2 lengths above par, 2.00 is 4 lengths above par. So at 1.90, Xtravagant Star is basically 4.7 lengths above par. Alright, so Xtravagant Star 1.90 on a par level rating. The next closest is the 2 winning verse, which is 3.70, 2 1/3 lengths above par, and then the 6 Duchy of Savoy, which is basically 2 lengths above par. If we go and take a look at the market, as I said, Xtravagant Star goes around 3.60, and then the 2 winning versus 6.50, and Duchy of Savoy is also good overs as a value long shot runner in the race at 14.0, 3.2, just in case Xtravagant Star doesn't come up, but I'm pretty confident that it will. The favourite in the race, Smashing Eagle, the 7, 1.5 lengths above par. At 5.0 on par figures is unders. It should really be around $10 in this market, so it's a false favourite, can be laid with a decent degree of confidence. But more about Xtravagant Star, if we go and have a look at this race in depth, likely to be run at a moderate tempo, and that's really going to suit Xtravagant Star. If we go down to Xtravagant Star, okay, deceivingly well bred by Xtravagant out of a Sebring mare. She's a Danica, 4-year-old mare now. Had a long time off between November 22, when it really didn't come up, and March, still didn't come up in March. April didn't come up. Looks like it's come back a much better horse this preparation off the back of an 11-week let-up. 2 good trials behind Kahawati and Isladon. Then first up was nailed by Secaution close home with a good margin back to Millie Bella in third. We just go and have a quick look at a replay of that race. Firstly, gets him very well weighted, Xtravagant Star in this. Let's go and pull up this race.
Currently jumped okay, but snagged back. Xtravagant Star and Mandalong Superb from the rails jumped particularly well. And now Sweet Baby.
Okay, this is Xtravagant Star 3 wide in the green.
Show, then
no cover.
Zakia. Millie Bella taken back. Secaution's well back. And look, only been taken right back to last of all.
Secaution's back here on the inside, the eventual winner. This is Xtravagant Star on the outside.
Extravagant Star third the outside, then came Zakia.
Tough trip, 3 wide, no cover. First up from a spell.
Back to Secaution on the rails, and look only last about 5 off.
Drops a lot of weight off this run into the end of this today.
From Sweet Baby Boom, Extravagant Star.
Secaution back here.
Daylight. Zakia locked up on the fence. Secaution looking for room. Smoke show into the clear.
Stalks Extravagant Star into it.
And look only down the outside as Extravagant Star races to the lead. Secaution's taking the gap, giving chase. Extravagant Star and Secaution.
Get away from the rest.
Goes to Extravagant Star, and Secaution got up right on the wire.
Okay, that tells me that Xtravagant Star's come back pretty well. Clearly the toughest trip in the race. Only just got nailed on the wire. The margins back to Millie Bella, Sweet Baby Boom, Smoke Showed, Zakia all stack up. Now what else is important here is to go back earlier into Xtravagant Star's career, now that we know that it's come back up this preparation. If you go back to the start of its career, it won on debut at Geelong and then went to the Millennium and won the Millennium over Paris Dior and Sejardin. The form out of that race really stacks up strongly back in February of 2022, suggesting it is group class on the make. went a miss since then. Well beaten by Fireburn in the Sweet Embrace, where it tried to make all. Then down the track behind Winners Take All, Renosu, Benedetta, Prairie Fire, and as I said, this time has come back up, come back well with this second to Secaution, and the form out of the Inglis Millennium stacks up. El Padrino back in fourth, Athletica back in sixth, further back, Jardin third, as I said, all group quality horses. So Xtravagant Star's come back well, lumped 60.5 last start, drops to 55 today. James McDonald stays on. Likely to get a fairly soft trip on a moderate front end, as I've said. Third at the 800, 600. Has a leader's profile when it's at its best. If we go back through earlier in its career, when it did its best racing. Kieran Maher, David Eustace, changed trainer at the start of this preparation. They look like they've got it going well now. Gets into a very winnable race. Looks 4.7 lengths above par, while second best is just above 2 lengths above par. So pretty confident that we can get a result out of Xtravagant Star here. Goes around at 3.60, 1.55. Clear cut top rated at 2.30, 2.40. So good overs available about a strong confidence win betting angle. That is Rosehill Race 5 on Saturday. Strongest confidence win bet on the Rosehill card at this stage. And I've done races 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 and 8 so far. Thanks.